Wish I could just not pay attention to it.
News Extra time at KNEB at 7:43. Our program being brought to you by Jolliffe Funeral Home. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. Our guests today are Terry Bonds and Gina Mattley, and they're going to talk about the 31st Sugar Valley Arts and Crafts Festival coming up this weekend. Always runs with the Sugar Valley Rally Weekend over at Frank Park.
And we're looking forward to this weekend again. It's
That's
going to
right,
be a great
Terry.
weekend, and the weather's supposed to be nice.
Yeah, and so you're lucking out there, kiddo.
And it's just in time for Father's Day.
That's
We
right.
need to remember Father's Day is coming up, and it's going to be a good time to come out and shop for gifts.
All right. So your hours at Frank Park are going to be what? Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday from 9 until 6, and Sunday from 10 until 4.
All right. That's great. All right. Now, you've been doing this for 31 years. Have I known you? I've known you almost since I walked in this radio station.
Since you walked
Pretty
in
close.
the police
So
department.
I walked in the police department
Yes.
every day.
Yes.
And she worked at the police department for many, 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 many years.
Yes.
And so you
You're
got
on the police beat.
That's right. So park full of vendors, huh?
We do have a park full of vendors. We're going to have a nice variety of things for people to shop for. We have wooden items. We have a lot of garden art, wrought iron art. We have some different food type things. If you're not a crafty person, if you want to come out, we have some jellies, homemade jellies and jams. We have some different spices that one of the vendors are going to bring that they're hand blended. So we have all kinds of things besides just crafts that will be out there. And we have a massage therapist that will be set up under the gazebo. And so when you get too tired from wandering around and having to listen to music and all that things that just wear you out, just come over and she will. She's going to have some massage chairs out there, and she's going to relax you.
Yeah, that's good. Now, who is this massage therapist? Do you have her name?
I do have her name.
In your big book there.
My big book. Angela Scanlon. Angela Scanlon Massage Therapy.
Okay. Is she related to Miss America at all? Do you know?
Well, I don't know. Oh, it's her sister.
Oh, it's her sister. There you go.
Oh.
See, I figured it had to be. I thought that name was very familiar.
It is familiar. Yes. So maybe you can come out and get an autograph from Angela, and she can just write on there.
Sister of Miss.
Yes.
Sister of Miss America
Yes.
or something. I don't know.
And Kevin will also have the big tent set up like we always do in front of the music stand, so people can come out and sit under the tent in the shade, have a nice strawberry lemonade, and listen to the music. Gina has a great lineup of music, and there's no admission charge, so they can bring the family out and just sit and listen. We'll have a lot of food vendors out there. They can sit at the picnic tables and have their lunch and have a nice weekend.
Nice weekend. Now, you guys, you have jewelry out there. You have wood crafts. You have florals. You have people from all over the place, right?
Yes, from seven states.
Yep, that's a lot.
It
7
is.
states.
Some of our vendors that have been with us for 20, 25 years come all the way up from Texas, North Dakota, Oklahoma. They like this show, they like the community, and they like the people here.
Yeah, that's good. So, and you have stuff for kids. You should mention that.
Yes, well, it's a family event, and so we'll have the bouncy house. We'll have different things for the kids to make. There'll be some sand art. We have some little bracelets, different things for the kids to shop for, and things for them to do. And we also have a new ice cream booth and snow cone booth that will be out there, so the kids will have some little snacks that they can have.
You have all kinds of food vendors, the Indian tacos and
pizza, the burritos. Dominic Guzman will be out there with his barbecues again, and all kinds of different drinks and things.
Yep. So you could spend the whole afternoon out there eating and drinking and listening
And
to
shopping,
music and
yes.
shopping and doing all that
Yes.
stuff. That's kind of the idea.
It'll be a nice, relaxing weekend.
All right.
Bring the kids.
All right. Now we're going to have Gina come in and talk about the entertainment here, and we'll do that right after this.
Oh, good.
Personal Jolliffe Funeral Home.
You weren't ready yet,
Jolliffe
right?
Funeral Home.
I'm never
You're
ready.
one of those
You're
who
always
pass
ready.
With unmatched service and artistry.
I just picked
our
that
team
up so
will
I
help
can
you
Okay.
carry on the legacy
There you
of
go.
your family members and friends. With over 100 years of experience, we offer professional
You're gonna
and
see
personal
that,
attention to
Yeah.
every
Okay, I
detail
think
in
I
the
see
planning
it. Well,
process.
my daughter
We
goes.
also
Yeah.
offer
Remember,
advanced
yeah.
planning
Yeah.
as a
Yeah,
I
continuation
Christ
to our
the
services. That's
Once
Jolliffe
in a while I go to
Funeral
Christ the
Home.
King
Our
and run
family
late.
serving your
Get to
family
Scottsbluff.
for 3 generations.
I usually go when my kids have a function.
All right, we are back at on News Extra. We have Terry Bonds and Gina Mattley here to tell you all about the Sugar Valley Arts and Crafts Festival, the 31st year of it. And it's over at Frank Park, 9 to 6 on Saturday, 10 to 4 on Sunday. They have lots of arts and crafts. They have food. They have drink. They have a massage therapist. They have everything. And they have music and entertainment. And that's where Gina Mattley comes in. And we'll let Gina talk about all these wonderful people you have,
Yes, we
starting
do.
on 9 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll start at 9 o'clock on Saturday, and we're opening up the event with the Perfect Blend. That's a band consisting of Perry and Robin Brenning and John Carlson on the drums.
They're wonderful, by the way.
They are. They're a
They're really good.
fantastic group, you bet. They certainly are. And then we're going to have at 10:30, we're going to have the kids from the Taekwondo Academy come in and do about a 30-minute demonstration of Kwando. And then we have our little gal, Anessa Pierce. She's 9 years old, and 12 years old. And she'll come in and she does some Taylor Swift, and she's a fantastic little gal. She's just a must. And then we're going to have the Prairie Friend Quartets. That's with Kenny Meyer and his wife Norma and 2 other couples that I'm not quite sure who they are. But then the Perfect Blend will start playing in again at noon until 2 o'clock. Then we'll have Roy Vernon coming in doing some bluegrass, and he'll be singing and doing some acoustic on his guitar. Then from 2:30 until 6, the Perfect Blend will close up the show. And that's our schedule for Saturday. Now on Sunday, we've got Fred Marcus, and he sings and does vocal. And then at 11:30, we're going to have our traditional Shades of Elvis with Vidal Salazar. And new this year is this gentleman. He calls himself Oldies But Goodies by the Wolf from Phoenix, Arizona, and his name is Steve Salazar. Then Fred will play again at 12:30, and Anessa comes back on at 1. And we'll have Roy coming in again about 2 o'clock to play, and then Ken and the Prairie Friend Cortez, and then Fred Marquez will finish out the show. So it's going to just kind of constantly be going. We'll have the schedule should be in the paper tomorrow morning, so if anybody has their favorites, they'll come. They're all favorites, and I think you'll enjoy everything that's going on.
Well, you have a very nice lineup. And that's the whole idea, is to have the entertainment going on while you're running around and doing some shopping and having a drink or two and
A massage.
and a massage. Yeah.
Kevin, will you remind people where Frank Park is?
Frank Park's on 27th and Broadway,
Yes,
and it's
between the Armory and the high school.
Yeah, it's very easy to find. Just go down there by the high school, and it's right, like I say, right between the Armory and the high school. It's easy to find, and you guys will be set up. It should be pretty easy to spot that you're there.
The place with all the cars and tents.
Yeah,
yes.
that's right.
And I have to say thank you to Jeanette Wilcox. She's the backbone behind this organization anymore, and she does so much work for the event, and I just want to tell her thank you.
All right, good deal. So you guys are doing a good job. So you should have lots of people out there. It should be nice weather, And supposed to be even in the 90s on Sunday.
I know. It'll be nice.
Yeah,
And no
so
wind.
you have that tent there in case people get hot. It'll be wonderful. Okay, so don't forget, Sugar Valley Arts and Crafts Festival, 9 to 6 Saturday, 10 to 4 Sunday over at Frank Park. Give Terry and Gina a shot while you're there. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Kevin.